Are you looking for a plugin that will give you grit, depth, color, character, and dirt in an instant? I think I got you. Check this out. I noticed that most of y'all that watch this channel are not subscribed. Make sure that you subscribe so that we can give you that dope content that you love. Content about music production, content about music in general, and about life.
Let me work. Please let me work.
Today, let's get into the world of dirt. I ain't talking about gossip. I'm talking about that warm, crunchy, gritty, lo-fi dirt. I'm talking about the plugin Lo-Fly Dirt. Remember the iPad plugin Lo-Fly Dirt from back in the day? Well, we have a collab, better yet, a partnership between Akai Professional Air Instruments and the guys over at MSX Audio. Together, they dropped Air Lo-Fly Dirt, and it will add color to your beats. Here's Lo-Fly Dirt. This is the MSX plugin in partnership with Air Instruments and Akai Professional. We're going to start right here. You have this drop down here where you can scale Lo-Fly Dirt to any size you want. Load presets here. If you had any presets, you could load them. I currently don't have any presets, so I'm not going to load them. Also, you can save presets if you made them. You can open your user guide. Here's the about information right here. Lo-Fly Dirt, MSX sound design. And you have your about, you have your check for updates and deactivate. Here you can also save presets as well. And then you have your drop down options right here. A number of different presets that you have for this particular plugin. You have your one big knob here. This is like a wet dry knob. And then you have your input slider right here. This input slider gives you from negative infinity to 6 dB, and this gives you from negative 12 dB to 6 dB. It has a total of 7 modes, and each one offers a unique sounding texture. This is that one big knob plugin that you've been looking for, especially everyone that remembers it on the iPad. If you look here, you have your MSX audio mode. This is the default mode. It gives you subtle saturation and light compression. It brings your sound forward musically. Your 60 mode, this emulates the MPC 60 and you get that 12-bit crunch and it rounds the high end. This is perfect for your drums, especially if you want that classic MPC 60 feel. Your 404F mode, it gives you that smooth low pass filter, and this affects the input signal at 12 dBs per octave around 11.6 kilohertz. This can either tame your sound or add harshness while creating a mellow vibe. Your 404V mode, and this is the vinyl emulation. You can adjust vinyl noise with the faders and add intensity with the character knob. Your 1200 mode, and you get that SP1200 emulation. This will give you more punch than the 60 mode. The goal is to boost your low mids and your drums will get that knock. Your 8-bit mode, this is that retro glitchy video game emulation mode, and it'll give you those game sounds. This is pure nostalgia. This is great for sound designers who want to add that 8-bit emulation onto their samples, as well as your SK5 mode. And this gives you that Casio SK5 emulation. This will color your sounds with that extreme 8-bit lo-fi emulation. You have 300 hertz of high-pass filtering and a super punchy sound when turning that character knob. This is great for effects and experimental textures. You have the character knob that controls how much color you can apply, and it goes from a range of 0 to 100. Also have 2 sliders or faders. You have the input slider / fader that sets the signal from negative infinity to plus 6 dB. Then you have the output slider / fader that sets a gain from negative 12 dB to 6 dB. Use them to push the signal or tame it to fit in the mix. Listen to my track. I will bypass the Lo-Fly Dirt plugin, then I'll apply it so you can hear the difference in each mode. Producers. Air Low Fly Dirt plugin is something that you would add to your arsenal, leave a comment below. If this is something you think you'll like, make sure you grab Air Low Fly Dirt right now at airmusictech.com or the mpcstore.com. Support the brands that support the arts. And when it comes to the installation of the plugin, it's very easy. When you download it, sign into your inMusic brand's profile, enter your serial number, or start the 10-day trial. You'll be up and running in minutes. Let me tell you this plugin is simple, but it's not basic. You know, the MP60 kind of has a ring to it. Who is this for? Crate diggers, vinyl lovers, modern beat makers who want to add color, grit, and dirt to their drums, songs, or samples. Hey yo, before you bounce, let me ask you this. Are music producers sleeping on MPC plugins? If you don't have Air Jura and you're curious about what it can do, click the next video. Are music producers sleeping on MPC plugins? An Air Jura overview. And this is Day Sun Civil of Sun Civil Media. We don't just make beats, we build legacy. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Stay creative, stay faithful, but more importantly, keep making them beats.